Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. And tonight, usual Sunday night live streaming Rise of Kingdoms from Kingdom 1016. Because you're all wondering which kingdom I am from. Again, last laugh before Lost Kingdom. The title of the live stream today. That is exactly. We're gonna have our last fun before we're going into the madness of the Lost Kingdom, before we get lost, before the war is gonna start, before the battles. Ooh, it's gonna be sweet. It's definitely gonna be sweet. Right, let's see who is going to join on today's live stream, and the chat is on fire already. We got Skywalker, he is the first one. Yo Mad Gaming, Ehren Tomate, Horaitus, Karin, Lapoch, Lion K, Ledio, Christian, welcome. Spooky, Modern Gario, yo Legend, what's up? Well, just chilling, bro. Just chilling. El Sicario 150, what's up, Ronnie? Well, we are having the last laugh before we are joining the Lost Kingdom. Yeah. Ronnie's in the house. Let's hear the last laugh. Sally Production. TK, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. Mean Machine as well. Nell Hurst. Noob Master. You all wish you was first. AK-47, Jeffrey Wong. Hello, Jeffrey Wong. Madness. Jeffrey Wong is being crazy. I thought that it's not gonna be as it is, but this last 3 days on this eve of the crusade, I need a holiday. I need a freaking holiday, bro. Somebody stop the force to spawn. Guilherme Modico, hello. Kaikir 04. Peace Frog is in the house. Pyrie, High Legend, last laugh before KVK, please. Definitely. You're not gonna see me smiling so much on the live streams during the KVK, I'm telling you. Vintran, Philippos, Muhammad, hi from 1016. Well, hi from... No, 1060, I'm sorry, you're from 1060. Well, hi from 1016, bro. Marcus Banny. Renard, hello Ronnie. Thanks for the chest yesterday, serve. You're welcome, Renard. Fly Smalls. The wait is almost over, KVK. Oof, it's gonna be sweet. Sharul Sayah. Damien. Elysia. Welcome guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys gonna enjoy this stream. Hello Ronnie, is Jessie free to play? Just saying. When she's sleeping, she's definitely free to play. Saini Raj, hello Ronnie. Rally up fast, more 6 hours left. It is a tight battle, guys. It is a very tight battle, I'm telling you. If you look at the Kingdom ranking, well, I think 93 they already sealed up their first rank, so rank 3 is already sealed up for Kingdom of Berber, but this is the real fight. So it's 39, 50, 16 and 219. Is this 4 kingdoms that are fighting for 2 best ranks left. This is gonna be intense on the last few minutes before reset. Is definitely gonna be crazy. It's definitely gonna be crazy. Yeah, we will see how it's gonna end up, but most important, how are you guys? Hope everyone is fine. 1173, we kicked. That's not nice. Sally Productions. Ronnie, have you saw the Osiris shop or got some info about it? Well, listen, I can see the Osiris shop exactly as much as you can see. Look at that. The Osiris shop has not opened yet. So this is exactly what I can see about the Osiris shop. Exactly what you can see. We play the same game. So the Osiris shop has not opened yet. If anyone here from 1206, go rally your Marauders force. Legend Ronnie, you think there's going to be some backstabbing in your KVK? Flies mouths, I hope not, and I don't see any reason why there should be any. At least not from the alliance that we made, or the alliance that I am in. Hey Ronnie, good to see you. Well, good to see you too. Welcome to the stream. Tell me, did you guys won your Osiris? I want to see some winnings in the Osiris. You need Minamoto 3. Well, how about you check my Discord? You get the link. I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link to my Discord. You follow this link. Here you go. You go into my Discord. You go into the talent tree section. And there you're gonna have the Minamoto talent tree. With continuous rally, you can even go to rank 4 or 3. Yes, you can get very, very high ranking if you keep the rallies up non-stop and you just rally. Let me continue rally my forts. Ronnie, can I see your troops, please? What would be the reason that you would want to see my troops? Tell me. Damien. Hello, Ronnie from Sweden. Hello from UK. Butch Virch. Hello, Ronnie. Only very sleep. Close to 5 billion points. Wow. Wow. Well, congratulations to you, my friend. 5 billion points, that's a lot. You guys are pushing it. Do you have any idea when more than gem hits? No, I do not. It seems we will have no sleep until server reset. Pretty much. Can you do a rally with the commanders? You get free sculptures from the expedition. He's not maxed yet, so I'm not gonna do a rally. I always text you in the live stream, but you never read my name. Of course I do, Sainiraj. I read your name. Maybe not all the time. If it's too much chatting, I cannot read all the time the names. Peso Games. I want to see if he's good with forts or no. Maybe you have to look upside down to see. What is that supposed to mean? The mathematic for 5th spot is crazy right now. Hello from 1234. CSGO. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be crazy. Top individual points in our kingdom is 53 million. Augustus Romana. Yo, Ronnie, what's up? Just me. I'm up. Jeffrey Wrong. How many forts you have done during this event? Well, Jeffrey Wong, I honestly didn't count, but I can only tell you that at some point, let me get into the game. So at some point, you can see that my rank right now is 313. So at some point, I was at rank 100. So I was in the top 100. The first day when we pushed really hard. On an average, I could probably say about 300 forts. So, on an average, around 300 forts from my part. After that, I had to lay low because we were gaining too much points. Even though I do think that if we would have kept it the way we were pushing, we probably could have gone for rank 3. Could have definitely do that, or at least try. But we stopped, so I think more than gems should be this week or next week if I'm counting right. Well, probably next week, because I think we also need to have a wheel next week. So probably next week. I'm very unhappy. You left us at 8th spot. Well, work, bro. Work and get higher in the rankings. First Alex, second Martel, or first Martel, second Alex. Which strong? Well, neither. I will not put them together. Will be a lot of action posted, definitely. Heron is VIP level, the highest gem priority until I reach VIP 10. No. I would suggest that you should stay VIP 9 for a while. What epic commander is good with Caesar? I'm not happy with any of them. Scipio, it was one of the combinations that I was advising, because you have the troop capacity, but specialization commander just proved to be way much better. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Osman as a second to Caesar can be interesting, because you have the nuke. Any news on the release of the new commanders? No, I have no news about that. Road to 100 million? I have no reason to reach 100 million. I really have no reason. Sax, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, bro? Hey, Ronnie, I want to see your second Osiris League video. I saw the results. You and AOC won amazing results. Where's the video? I stopped recording. I recorded like 10 minutes of it and then I just stopped recording. There was nothing to record. Hey boss, is Charles at 4453 strong at level 50? Who should I pair with? Well, depends who you have. Ronnie, my friend, is 40 million power and he is free to play. That is good. Well, that is really good for him. AK-47, I'm sure when the KVK starts or the servers will crash. He really needs to do something about it. Ronnie, why is Team Naked Fitness better than Team Funnel Cake? Well, first of all, we don't need to do any forts right now, because we are really tight with the score ICOX. I have no idea what you mean about that. Yo, Ronnie, keep it up, bro. Ripper of Souls, thank you very much. Jeffrey Wong, I guess everyone feels exhausted. I'm 100% sure everyone is exhausted. I don't think anyone wants to see forts anytime soon. Oh my god, look at that fort. No. How are we doing with the ranking? We are on 6. It's too tight. I'm not gonna do more orders. I'm gonna launch a rally on this fort. But Cyrus and Frederick is good combo? Hell no, I will not use them together. What division are you in Osiris League? We are in division 14. So we won. It doesn't show the points, but if I go to the standings, you guys can see the points. So I had no reason to record such a Ark of Osiris. It was 86,000 points to 1,100 points. It's a 2.4 billion alliance. I mean, I think even 3-4 players from my alliance would have been enough. I'm not joking. So yeah, but I stopped recording. I recorded like 10 minutes and then I stopped recording. There was nothing to record. I even went shopping. I just left the channel and I went shopping because there was nothing to do. We just the time for the troops to get there. That's all. Biker, yo Ronnie, no hangover, bro. I went jogging in the morning and I had a lot of lemon with water, so I'm pretty pretty good right now. Majid, hi boss. Hello Majid, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Which commander can I use with Joan in PvP as a support for my strong alliance member? Well, pretty much second to any other commander you want to use her with. That's nothing wrong. I would prefer with Cavs because you have mobility. So second in command to some Cav march. But with anyone. For pre-KVK Corona Peace Frog. Cheers, bro. Thank you very much for your donation. I'd rather go AFK, farm, and sing forts. I am exhausted. So much action points spent. I agree with that. I'm getting ready with gems. Congratulations, Ronnie, for the Osiris League win. Thank you very much, Augustus. I'm getting ready my gems, to be honest, so I can spend when we rebuild the Crusader Fortress, so I can recover some of my action points, because I'm really down with action points. Are you going to live stream Ark of Osiris? We already did our Ark of Osiris and we won. No, there's nothing to stream, plus my emulator crashes. My emulator definitely crashes. Is anyone joining me? Oh, look, I get people joining me. That's nice. The emulator still crashes, BlueStacks. So if I press watch, shows me the recommended. Okay, I'm not sure who these guys are. But no, I don't want to be notified. If I press watch, the emulator is gonna crash. I've tried mine and it crashes, so I had to play it on my phone again. I suppose that BlueStacks needs an update for this to work. I don't know. We will see. Event calendar. So we have Lohar's trial. When the Lost Kingdom is gonna start? Well, that's pretty sweet. And then we have Clarion Call. I mean, I'm not sure what they are thinking. All these action points consuming events after action points consuming events. I mean, seriously, they are crazy. Really crazy. Anyway, I don't want to see Barb's and Barb's forts for a long while. Probably nobody wants to. Our kingdom has 2.3 billion points in total and we are smashing forts. Arjun, good luck, bro. Keep smashing those forts. Hi, is your kingdom allied with any kingdom in KVK? Yes, we are. Hey, boss. What are you doing when you don't play rock? You're working someplace? Yes. Not very often, but yeah. You could say part-time. I do. Plus other stuff. How are you? I'm alright, thanks for asking. How are you? Does Dragotin record an arc video of Osiris? He did record, but from what he told me, he also stopped recording. So we both stopped recording because there's nothing to record. There's literally nothing to record. I don't know how else to say it, guys. We were just in front of the gate. We were in there next to the cities. That was all. Can you show the standings again for KVK? Well, what else do you want to see? We are on rank 7. So it's been like that for 1 day and a half. Just 1 million and something between all these 4 kingdoms. Just 1 million and something. It's been crazy. How's the progress in diplomacy? Well, the progress is done. They want you to spend gems. That's stroke. Yeah, very possible. Very possible. Because I mean, at some point you run out of action points. You're gonna have to spend gems. Yeah, that can be a good theory. What I really like today is that they gave us a compensation reward. Hell yeah. For what? Oh, you mean the 10 potions? Oh, what a huge compensation, bro. 1.2 million. Lilith planners took too much cocaine. They had that plan, new events, to give us something new and fresh. Well, they definitely need to work something out with those action points. I spent 200k action points on Barbs, only 50k left. Well, you're in very good luck, my friend. I have like 12k left. Ad Ramirez, is the defensive tank the best way to build Richard? Well, it depends the purpose of your Richard, Ad Ramirez. La Freak, hey legend. Hello Freak, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Life fails. How do you make so much money? Well, working. Is it good to see you again? How are you? I'm alright, thanks for asking. How are you? Could you show the titles of your kingdom? The titles of my kingdom? Well, I'm getting some serious questions tonight. I'm telling you that. I mean, these are not the usual questions that I get, but alright. So I want to see the titles of my kingdom. So is good or bad? Jesse's Romeo, Oscar 77, and then the rest. We have a fool. I have no idea about that. So these are the titles. Gifts. Do we still have some? Oh, we still have 12 chests. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you how I give away my gifts. No, it doesn't work. Okay, leave it, I'll do it after. So the way I give away the kingdom gifts, if I haven't, awarded some players for their miraculous achievements, I usually just ask in the kingdom chat, that I have chests to give away, and I just give it to the first 12 or the first 18 that actually post in the kingdom chat. That's how I do it. But chat doesn't work. I need to restart BlueStacks, and I'm not gonna do it now. There is only one thing in game. There is no bug and crash. That is payment page. Everything else is bugged. Listen, they need to make sure, that the numbers are rolling. I don't know what else to say. I have one question. If you don't answer, it's okay. I live in UK. Ronnie, I heard that they will give you the option from exchanging your building speed ups to true speed ups. What's your opinion on this, and does this ever come true? Well, I don't think this will ever come true. That's just my opinion. If they would have wanted to introduce that, they would have done it already. It was just a rumor to calm people down for a couple of months. That's my input. What is the best Etherflat build? Well, I'm not sure which one is the best, but I can tell you the one that I build, and it's on my Discord. And I'll give you the link to my Discord right now. Wizard Lumen. If you follow the link, you go to my Discord in the talent tree section, and there you'll have the build that I have done for my Etherflat. You win Ark of Osiris? No, but I win Osiris League. Oracle. Mr. Smoked Turkey. Hey Ronnie, have you heard from Dragotin? Does he have a bad headache from last night? Well, he told me he had like 2 liters of water in the morning, so I think he's good. He's in good shape right now. I want Richard's full potential. For what? Defending? Defending or infantry? You'll have them both. You have the link, Ad Ramirez. You have the link to my Discord. You have them both over there. I'll send you my coordinates. Give me the legendary one. It's sold. I already gave that one. And the next legendary is also pretty much sold. What isn't the best? I already told you. Well, we are very generous, King. That's exactly how I get rid of the chest. They are a pain, Augustus Romana. They are a pain. The chests are a pain. People are reminding me that there's a couple of hours left and we have chests. I just go to the Kingdom chat and just the first ones who put in their coordinates. Hello Ronnie, what should I do next with Genghis Khan? 511 or 551? Well, I would say that Genghis Khan needs first 3. I mean, if you look at the commander, right, you have the third one. When army led by this commander is at more than 70% strain and contains only cavalry units, increase all damage dealt by 30%. The fourth one is the less important one, because it doesn't matter when you have less than 50% strain that you do more skill damage, because on that point you should be already trying to run your way home, or you should try to find a place to hide so you can refresh your march at that point. So in my opinion is the first 3. You need the first 3 on Genghis Khan. This is all damage dealt. That means his skill damage as well when you're more than 70% strength. So in my opinion this is very important. This one is the least important, the fourth one on Genghis Khan, because people are keep asking me 5-5, 5-5. No, Genghis Khan needs to have all 3 like Saladin. It doesn't work with the first 2. After that, if you decide to max him out, it's your choice or not. Very dangerous when Lilith give you rewards or compensation, because later they will tell you it was an error bug. We have to reclaim it happened twice. Oh yes, it did. Well, it is sad that Kingdom 1, 2, 3, 4 will fight your kingdom, your lost kingdom, because I'm in kingdom, but I'm not sure what you're talking about, Lord Gaming 47. You're definitely not from Kingdom 1, 2, 3, 4. So just stop wobbling around and stop trying to poke people around, or I'll just mute you from the live stream. Never got a legendary chest. What is inside them? Well, I think it's random stuff. May contain the following rewards. So it doesn't say you get 100% these rewards. You do get, like, you know, a decent amount of speed ups, gems. So it's nothing like super crazy what you get in this chest, but in the end, you know, it's stuff that you get them. So basically it's just the legendary one that is actually worth it so much. The other ones, you're noticing that it drops 800 gems, 30 hours of speed ups, 1 gold key, and then it goes to the epic one, and pretty much about it. Yeah, so that's why I just give them random to people in the kingdom chat, because it's just the legendary one that is actually worth it. You get army expansion, 60 hours of speed ups, you know, and some nice gems and all that, and the epic ones. Any other ones, it's too low amount to worth it. But sometimes I just give all of them, so I don't just. But if it's event like this one, I just try to reward the people that actually get high ranks, and the fort is down. Vivek Jadav, I'm not sure what you mean, which is the best culture, but it all depends what you're planning in the game, my friend. I mean, it's not one civilization that is the best against everything. I'm with Britain right now, because Britain has very strong archers, and in the same time I have the 5% training speed. George, you're welcome for the Discord link. I have a maxed Mina, double C. Richard, Charles, the question now. Which would I max now? Genghis or YSG? Falcon. I would go with YSG, my friend. Can the 4 kingdom buff be continued for 24 hours? One after another or not? No, it cannot, Muhammad. You can only have 1 kingdom buff each day. Pretty much. Give or something like that. Minamoto and Double C, is that good combination? Yes, it is, Irie Queen. My alliance gives me so much golden chest every day. No, you should be happy, bro. Good for you. My LCD goes for farming. Why would you do that? Augustus Roman, I encourage you to distribute the chest randomly, Ronnie. It will encourage the people in your kingdom to be active. At the least, most people give it to their mates, and that is counterproductive. Well, as I said, when it's an event like this, Augustus Romana, I try to give them to players who actually spent a lot of time. So, for example, when it was the first stage, the player that was the highest in rank got the 2 players that were highest in rank, they got the epic one. Then on the training one, the player who was in the highest ranking, he got the legendary one. And when it's gonna reset, the legendary one is gonna go to who spent the highest amount of time. Is gonna go to Isiox. He's highest in ranking. So the legendary chest, when the temple is gonna reset, is gonna go to Isiox. So I try to reward people, you know, for their time spent in events and so on. Is there anyone else from from my kingdom in top 100? So I can give him an epic. Nope. Wow. 118 has been smashing it. Definitely did. Yeah, so no, it's only Isiox who is in top 100. So he's gonna get the legendary chest when the temple resets. He knows now. You know. Horaitus 2443 Elcid or 3313 YSG, secondary to Hermon. I will take my chances with the YSG Horaitus. Mina maxed plus 5445 Genghis or Mina and Double C maxed. Whew. Well, that's a interesting decision. Well, you know what? I would go with Genghis Khan, Blaze, and I would put that Double C second to Pelagius. That's what I would do. Do you know what alliance MFBD is in 1903? That's where I am. Well, I know Kingdom 93 has a lot of alliances, but I don't know each and every one specific. Do you miss Jasper? I honestly, he never caused me problems. That guy. It was just my alliance member that were going crazy about him and wanted to zero him and all that, but I never had any problems with him. I'm free to play and have Charles first skill maxed. Should I continue with him? I don't have Richard, also working on Double C. Well, if you're free to play, you should only work on one legendary at a time. Ronnie, the rune buff work after the building upgrading. I mean, Wisdom 1 and 2 and 3. No, you need to have the rune before you start the building. No. What's better, bro? Richard primary and Charles secondary, or the opposite if both of them maxed and max research? I would like Richard primary because Charles is also very nice in defense. So that's the main reason why on my previous account I used Richard primary and Charles secondary, because Charles was very good in defense. I liked him in defense. I was 82 this morning. There is another person too in top 100. You miss Miss one. Well, I can't see more than top 100. Is it worth to max research, or we wait for YSG as a free to play? So Richard, it does help Stark. If you're free to play, it gives you quite a lot of defensive options, and you could put Richard with Ethelflaed for AoE farming. But if you want to go straight for YSG, that's also a very good option. You also have very good defensive options. You know, not tanking with YSG, AoE options, and that's the value where is kind of the main reason I advise YSG. You know, to go like just max him out. If you have time, to spend. There's so much AoE value you can get with YSG. It's just crazy. We are in the same team with Iceox. Well, you should tell him to buy you all a beer from that legendary chest. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's a couple of chests, man. What you guys want me to do? I'm not gonna give anyone chest, okay? Surprised you don't have a hangover from last night. Well, it's been 24 hours, my friend. Please, Tyrant Charles Martel. Need gaming. I'm just gonna put a link to my Discord. Go in the Tyrant section, and then you're gonna find the builds, all the builds that you need. What do you think is better, 150k gems to get to VIP 12 or to upgrade Castille to 25? The experience killer. If I would have 150k gems, I would throw them in rebuilding the Ruiner Crusader Fortress and get action points to have during the Lost Kingdom. At this point, you're asking me at this point. Show us Eve of the Crusade Kingdom score, please. Eve of the Crusade Kingdom score. We are on 6. No. Look at that. 4,000 points and 500,000 points. So it's literally 500,000 points between 3 kingdoms. Oh my god. It's pure lottery. Whoever's gonna get one of the decent spots is pure lottery. I'm not even gonna think about it. Alright, let me just find another fort. There you go, level 5 fort. And rally. I got something to heal up. Richard and YSG or Martel and YSG for city defense. I would go with Martel and YSG, Sammy. I would not use Richard. How many times? It also depends the amount of troops you have. How many times you expect to be scouted when Lost Kingdom opens? That's a very good question. I'll probably have shields. Saxed, because I know people will just scout me just because it's so I'll probably have shields for the first couple of days, and then they're gonna chill out about it. So, you know, I'm not gonna think about it. IKZ's Art of Conquest. What is with that? How is teaming up 5 versus 3 going to be fun? Well, the plan was to have 8 of us all together. Jeffrey Wong, I'm in Taiwan right now. It's 2:30 a.m. but I still have to do this to wake you up. Rise up, AOC. Enjoy the game. Jeffrey Wong, thank you very much, bro, for your generous donation. I don't even know how much is that. It looks like a huge number. Oh, okay, so someone says it's $100. Thank you very much, Jeffrey Wong. I highly appreciate it. That gets me very, very close to my Call of the Ancients bundle. So Dragotin is saying that it's a crapshoot who gets fifth. Yeah, that's very true. How are you guys doing in the Ark of Osiris, Jeffrey? If you're still here. Horridus, better buy us golden chest. That's all you guys thinking about. You guys don't think about me. I need to renew my computer. How about that? My computer is 5 years old. I did a small fix on it, like I replaced a couple of pieces and all that, but it's still very old. An 8-member coalition will make KVK boring. FPG, not boring for us. I smashed them all at Group B. Well, that's very nice. I think, if I remember correct, you're gonna go against a very strong opponent, right? You're gonna go against IKM. I think so. Anyway, doesn't matter. I wish you all the best. I wish you to smash them all. I know you can do it. No, we do care about you, Ronnie. Much love. Alright, this is what I want to hear. Thank you very much, bro. You want... No, I do not want to do that, Weasel. So what's happening with this rally? Who are we waiting for? X-Keox. Alright. Oh, James Max is sending Cavalry. Something is wrong. It's the end of the world. I don't have to check my rally anymore. In a new kingdom, I've saved up 100 golden keys. 100 golden keys. Continue saving for achievements or open now to level up things. Well, you could save up to 200. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, especially if you have players in the alliance that are actually buying a few gold just every now and then. You do get some more keys. I mean, it depends how hard it was for you to get the 100 gold keys. Richard 5545 plus Maxed Charles, or Richard Charles plus Alexander 4533. Blaze Gaming. I'll go with Richard and Charles, my friend. They are both maxed. And work on that, Alexander. But what's the point of calling it KVK if all the kingdoms agree upon a coalition? Well, maybe because people don't want to spend money after we just had the KVK. FPG. How did you think about that? You know, because we are all kingdoms that actually had to spend a lot in our KVK to get our victory. So Lilith just plunked in another KVK because they probably saw the numbers of the first one. And now they know that it's just kingdoms that actually spend. A lot of kingdoms. So why should we roll up the numbers for them. That was the whole plan of the coalition. That's why we wanted to. It was too short. The break between the first KVK and the second KVK was too small. Too many power players were unhappy about having a KVK so soon. But we have it, so it's happening, and we move on. That's why we wanted to make a coalition between the entire continent. Ronnie, did you level up all your production buildings to level 25? Oh yes, that was one of the primary things I've done. Because the amount of production that you get, all my buildings are 25 for a very long time. Yes. It's because the real production is when you have them at 25. You're noticing that at 24 it's half compared to a 25 building per hour. I mean, I'm talking about production per hour. And it's not just gold. I can go to food, for example. So you're noticing that my production per hour, it's 55, 56. That's 56,000 times 4. That's about 224,000, give or take. So that's how much food I get per hour. You know, if you do times 24, that's about 5 million I get per day. 5 million food, just normal generation from my city, without doing anything. Food and wood. So level 25 buildings, especially the resource one, yeah, hell yeah, get them to 25 ASAP. If people knew how costly it was for us to fight 4 Kingdoms last KVK, they wouldn't be asking these questions, and it was even more costly to others. Yes, Skywalker, thank you very much for that input. It's very, very true. You recommended YSG for a near free-to-play player. Who would you pair him up with for PvP? With Herman, definitely with Herman. Herman primary, YSG secondary. Well, Forever Wolf, there's no shame of just staying in the province, my friend. I mean, if you cannot beat them, there's no reason to kill yourself. Farm the province. When the time comes, just move back to your original kingdom, and you know, just let them bang their heads. Do you think there will be something bigger than KVK? Maybe someday everyone get bored of KVK. Well, the game is developing all the time new stuff, so I'm pretty sure they will definitely gonna, you know, add up stuff in the future. At a rate they are going, they will probably release tier 6 troops soon. I don't know what's their plan, but I don't think they actually want to release tier 6 that soon. I do not think. This is just my opinion. Any details on Edward, the Black Prince? Many say he will be AoE Archer Commander. What do you think? I think that I'm gonna wait and see what he is actually going to be before I'm, you know, gonna debate about it. That's just my opinion. Show us your commanders. I'll show you my commander. Which one you want to see? I have Frederick, YSG, Minamoto. Charles has gone up a few skills as well. Saladin, Genghis Khan, all the epics. I could max out all the epics, you know, to have something to do on this live stream. But before I'm actually going into actual battle, this is gonna be a while. I can max out Lohar. My god, I hate this guy. Worst. The worst. Lohar, you're the worst, man. Alright, I'll give you another skill. Happy? What is his power? 61,000. Wow. Then what are you doing there? Oh, it's by star level. Anyway. Eulji Mundok. He needs 3 more skills. How is he doing? Kusunoki. He needs 3 more. Scipio needs 2 more. Nah. How am I doing with gold keys? I'm cheap. I have 31 gold keys. You know what? I'm gonna do another opening before the level 4 pass opens. So I make sure that I have all the epics and everyone how I need it. There's no battles, there's no reason to throw in universal sculptures to max them out. Nope. Gonna save up everything. Alright. What you will do if Rise of Kingdoms had disappeared for 30 days? Party, drinking, holiday. You think that I don't know what to do for 30 days if rock will disappear? Oh my god. You asked the right question at the right moment. Do you know what will happen in September? Apparently there will be a huge update. Really? I don't know anything about that. I know nothing Jones know. Exactly, our power player lost about 30 million T5 whole KVK majorly because of zeroing King Talib. Oh, poor guys. And no, Ronnie, we won't stay in province. We are a kingdom of fighters, no matter what. Well, bro, if you're free to play, you got nothing to lose, but the pay to win might have an input on this. From a content creator perspective, I also find it hard to understand. I mean, people want to see KVK and blood. Because it's not their troops, my friend. It's not their troops that are being killed over there. Open keys. You'll get 2 full double C's. Your bundle opening video was useful. Thank you very much, Augustus Romana. If you already had Minamoto and had to pick one of Genghis Khan or YSG as the next commander to focus on, which one would you pick? I would pick YSG. I mean, Genghis Khan, as I said, is very useful, very nuking on the battlefield. You know, it's a very good commander to have, but as overall utility and nuking damage and even using in defense, YSG has too much utilities. Will your zone 4 be difficult with K50 and 39 neighboring you? No. We got no problem. We have neighbors. We're happy. Imagine if you have no neighbors. That's sad. It's like Lily knows. Rock actually helps me save money. Augustus Romana, tell me, please do share with me that information. Otherwise is party. How is that happening? How do you save? How does Rock help you to save money? Send me the list. You know, tell me everything. Ronnie, you think the new commanders will open by gold keys or will? Jeffrey Wong, my prediction, Tomiris is gonna be in the Mightiest Governor event, and Edward is gonna be in the Wheel event. They are both legendaries and not in the gold keys. I mean, if we cannot read Lilith by now, I mean, come on. I know people would actually love to see new commanders in the gold keys, but sad true story. It was fun fighting against your alliance. We helped you to get 10k points. Petal the Great, thank you very much, bro. I was out shopping. I saw there was no point to play much, so I was just sending the gatherers and I was just reinforcing buildings. So I actually went out shopping. How many tattoos do you have? I actually never counted them. I mean, unless a full sleeve tattoo you count them as one, then I can count them. I saved 360 gold keys. Should I open now or after KVK? Well, my friend, after KVK, that's in 2 months. I mean, depends. Maybe you're in season 1. Just wait for the KVK to get over. Yeah, wait. Just wait a little bit longer. What's the point in having 5 million troops and not use them? They're shiny. You know, they look great. Gives you the satisfaction of having power. Did you think about that? I'm a free-to-play player. My culture is Britain. Well, that's very nice of you. I have been playing this game from 2 days and my power is 61k. Which legendary commander should I prefer? Vivek Jadav, my friend, focus on epic commanders. If you are a free-to-play player, probably haven't spent money. Focus on epic commanders. Don't mind the legendary. Just let them sit where they are. Trust me. Ghost Train. My Genghis Khan 5521 and YSG 5200. Should I focus on YSG even though Genghis Khan is closer? Well, personally, I think you pretty ruined your Genghis Khan Ghost Train, because you need the 3rd skill as well on Genghis Khan. On YSG, you need the first 2 skills, and after that, you need to jump to the 4th. I don't know, it's entirely up to you, but I would go for YSG rather than maxing out Genghis Khan. Firefrost 5 is the next gem event for Kingdom 93. Probably next week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Do I spend 50k gems on Castille or on rebuilding the fortress? Jacob, that's a very good question, bro. That's a very good question. I would say maybe wait and see the amount of rewards that you can get. I don't know, maybe spend 10,000 gems on rebuilding the fortress. See what rewards you get, because in the end it's only 10,000 gems. Once you see the rewards, then you can decide if you're going to spend 50,000 gems or not. If you can do the math, I mean, how much action points you got by spending 10,000 gems, and then you will know approximately how much rewards you will get by spending those action points on barbarians, or will you get a lot of AoE value from those action points, so you get even more rewards altogether. Because in the end, from barbarians, you do get gems. The Experience Killer. Take care, bro. Oh, the Osiris League. I guess I'll save all my gold keys until I get 0. Well, if you don't need anything, if you don't need any legendary gold heads from the gold keys, I mean, I'm not sure if there is any reason to open any of them. Jeffrey Wong. I would definitely just save all the gold keys. If you have all those commanders maxed out until they release a new one, I would not see a point to open the keys. To get what? A couple of speed ups, a couple of resources. I mean, you need to see the value of the gold keys for the purpose that you would need the most. Free-to-play players, they need everything from there. Probably even the epic ones. You know what I mean? But you're opening them for gold heads. But if you have all of them maxed out, like many other commanders, I will not open any gold keys. I will just keep them up. Tiny Rick, hey, what's up, Ronnie? How are things? How was your arc? Well, my arc was definitely one-sided. Yeah, it was unfortunate for our enemy. Our matchmaking. We know you better than that. You aren't going to have a farm in KVK. Just beat 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 are allies. Why would I beat 1, 2, 3, 4? No, thank you. Keyword. Hello, Ronnie from Iran. Is there an achievement on silver keys? Well, I personally do not know if there is an achievement on silver keys specific, but I know there is an achievement. What is that? On opening chests. Not sure if it's this one. Scorched Earth, 1 billion kills. 1 billion kills. Oh, I want this title. I think I'll have Leave None Alive by the time KVK will end. I'll definitely have at least this one. 500 million kills. Oh yeah, that's my next achievement. Engineer, or where is it? I haven't tested this. But you guys can if you're actually curious so much about these achievements. What the heck is it? You didn't hear that from me. Alright. I know there is one with opening 10,000 chests or whatever. I'm not sure if the silver one counts. You guys need to test that if you're actually curious about it. Destroy 1,000 barbarian forts. Oh, I haven't done that? Okay. There's only one left. If he's not here, I'm going crazy. Okay, there it is. It's locksmith. Open 10,000 chests in the tavern. So it doesn't specify that it needs to be gold chest. So the silver ones will definitely count up. So I'm at 6,000 out of 10,000. I need 4,000 more. So if you're actually looking for that achievement, you have it. I hate this. Change civilization 10 times. Why? Obtain 10 avatar frames. What do I get here? Django in. Legendary commander at 400. Okay. And nah. Apply a Cupid's arrow permanency. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, anyway. Purchase 99 items from the Alliance shop. In the same time or just 99 items? There's a lot of achievements you can get. Whoa, 12 million credits. Oh, look at that. Now you guys saw my speed. Well, there's nothing I can buy that I need. Now, don't need to spend those silver credits. They are way too precious. Alright, let me get back on the chat. Max Pelagius or a 511CC as second to Miramot? I'll go with the Max Pelagius, Wibu. 5 million T5 is overrated now. People have 50 million troops nowadays. How many power does Aaron have at the moment? 100 and something. Where is it? Rankings. Individual power. He is at 127 million. Mika-san is number 2. Dragotin is number 3. We got Sambo pushing from behind. Dara, Sir Jazz. But you know, most of these powers, they will just drop down drastically. So that's why I don't even plan to reach like 100 million power, because I know I'll just lose it in the end. Shane Malfurs, Legend Ronnie. My new account I made has now unlocked T4, and we just took Lost Temple, and our kingdom has had no wars. We have got completely united kingdom, and we have 6 alliances over 1 billion. Shane Malfurs, that sounds awesome, bro. I'm really happy for you. People are trying to see the big goal in the new kingdoms, because it's going to be KVK. So as long as the kingdom is united, that means you have a lot of troops for the KVK. So that's really good as a kingdom wise. Buy 1 minute speed ups. Would like to see an Attila the Hun commander. How many? Okay. Buy 1 minute speed ups. They are 800 coins. Buy teleports. Ron is so close to the 100 million club. Yeah. What happened? Oh no, it's filled up. I missed it. Next time. $2 million stone. Well, what? Oh, this is from Osiris League. This is what this is what pretty much I've done in the Osiris League. That's why there was nothing to record. I mean, what? Record me gathering. Level 3 caravan, level 1, level 2, level 2, level 2, level 1. Yeah. I was like, what are those resources? I never seen those. What did I farm? Okay, I think I have action points for one more fort rally. So many marauders going crazy. Where are the forts? Well, alright. And yeah, it's definitely not mine, but I'm just gonna grab it. I'm gonna clear someone's leftovers. Is Alexander the Great 5211 better than a max skill epic commander? In terms of infantry commander, he could be really decent, but still he needs a lot of testings. Danami. Can you go to Kingdom 1163 and look at the alliance that got the Lost Temple? Why would I do that? Jeffrey Wrong. Keep gold keys until new civilization is released. Might be work for me. Seems like they release new civilization. We'll have bunch commanders pump up. Now I swear, if I open, I'm gonna cut my fingers. Jeffrey Wong. Don't open, bro. Don't open those gold keys. I'm pretty sure you have plenty of them. You don't have to tell me the numbers. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of them. But yeah, most advisable would be to wait for a new civilization, or when they're gonna put new commanders in those gold chests. That would be most advisable. Yeah, that's a lot of kills. We also don't have one super strong, but have multiple 4-5 billion alliances. How many kills our alliance has? Alliance kills. We had more. What happened? Only 6 billion kills. We used to be close to 7. We used to have 7. Well, yeah. I mean, anyway, it happened. So we are at 6 billion kills, huh? Murderers. We definitely need to double that up. And by the way, Ronnie, my kingdom top alliances are Jumper, who went there. They also have alliances in 3 of other kingdoms and are already in talks with them if we get one of them kingdoms. Well, that sounds like a very decent plan you have there, Shane Malfors. I'm happy for you, bro. Hey Ronnie, what is the best special unit in the game, and is it worth switching civilization for that? Well, I'm not sure if there is a best special unit, to tell you the truth, because one unit counter the other if you have the required commanders. Wait, it opens tonight? Well, yeah. I mean, in a couple of hours we have KVK, my friend. You didn't know about that? So in about 5 hours we can teleport in KVK. WTF to that. Red Cool, I'm alright. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Played my first Ark of Osiris yesterday and our opponents didn't show up. Got to win and their rewards for 10k points. Well, congratulations to you, my friend. If you won, that's all that matters. Isn't there a time gap between Eve of the Crusade and start of KVK? I don't think there is. If I remember correctly, last time we jumped right in. The moment the Eve ended, we just jumped in. Hi guys, our gangster killing people anywhere. Some players are currently out of the alliance. Yeah, that's true. Some players are currently out of the alliance, so that's why we are not at 7 billion. Can you go? Why do you want me to do that? Okay, Anonymous Assassin. Congratulations to you guys. 7 billion alliance. Alliance members. 300 million power. And another 276 million power. Well, a lot of troops to trim down. Good for them. What else can I say? So what do you want me to see? Congratulations to them. They build a couple of apartments to Lilith employees. Definitely an alliance you don't want to mess with. When will the rebuilding of the fortress begin? Jacob, well, you need to take the fortress first. After that you can rebuild it. Shifty Rick, you are absolutely right. A ton of action points, my friend. Ronnie, what are Pelagius' talents for offense? Not on Discord. Same as Minamoto. List. Same as Minamoto. Pelagius, Bebers, or Osman? Who should I upgrade first and why? Pelagius, because of his talents and the benefit that you can get from his skills. The rage restoration, the healing. Bebers is very good cavalry commander, don't get me wrong, but Pelagius has way more utilities than Bebers. Bebers is very Pelagius is very good primary commander. How to get T5 fast? Work 3 jobs, save up a lot of money, and you figure out from there. With a Lowman, that's not very hard. That's not hard to know, bro. 300 million power. He has 24.5 million troops. T5. If they are all T5, he has 24.5 million troops. What's the special about them? I'm not sure. People are being very amazed about high power people. GWM is best. White Tiger is best alliance. Well, these are very good questions. I don't have the answers. Double C or Pelagius first commander? That's a tricky question. Double C or Pelagius first commander? Definitely is Pelagius, my friends. Whenever you see a commander with skill, that's the commander that you want to put primary. Any other commanders are being used for mobility. What is the fastest way to earn individual points in Ark of Osiris? Killing your enemy's troops? Just kill your enemy. That's the fastest way to earn points in the Ark of Osiris. Just go smash them. Marcus Hellwich, hey my digital friend. Finally I made it to your live stream, but I'll watch it from the beginning. See you later. Marcus Hellwich, take care, bro. I think GWM is best. What do you think? Well, I cannot think right now which is the best, who is the best, what is the best. I mean, we will see after this KVK season who is the best, or I don't know what else to say. They all have power players, they all have max commanders, they all have troops. I mean, on what criteria do you want to go for which one is the best? Power? Ronnie, I heard you played Clash of Clans before. Terribly, yes, I did. I did play Clash of Clans for almost 3 years. Why do you think the next wheel event begins? I think that it's gonna be Monday or Tuesday, the next wheel event. If they are introducing them every 2 weeks, it should be Monday or Tuesday. I saw your free-to-play 5 nuke in marshes, but in that video you haven't showed Belisarius talent tree. Ozone Gaming, I'll give you the link to my Discord, my friend. Get in there and you'll get his build from there. That's pretty much the only build that I would do on Belisarius. There's not much other build that you can do on Belisarius. So follow the link to my Discord in the talent tree section and get the talent trees from there. Those are all my updated talent trees. What league were you in? I'm in Division 14. 1059 training stage. Was really underwhelming. I thought they would train so much, but not really. Well, because people got tired of keep spending Forever Wolf. This what Lily wants, but it's not what players want. Now what players want. Players got tired of keep train and spend. Jeffrey Wong, why are the wars, bro? What's happened? To help with other players, to give them resources to get to T4 at least. It's funny, Rory, I lost all interest in playing this game, but when I started my other account, the people there reignited my fire for this game. We have so many T5 players who jumped to other alliances. Well, that sounds really fun, bro. I mean, that's what makes the game fun. You know, playing with other players, you know, the interaction. Playing with friends. Playing with people. The drama, sometimes it helps as well. Gives the blood pumping. Keeps the blood pumping. No league for Clash of Clans? No, I was not playing for that. To help with other players, to give them... Okay. What's your game name? Legend Ronnie. That's my in-game name. Oh, looks like my gatherers are going back as well. I'm out of action points. I don't want to spend any more action points. Division 1. Ethelfled. What should be the highest level to upgrade her to? I would get her to at least 5 stars, to be honest. At least 5 stars. Any idea when the next Modern Gems event will be? I don't have any idea, but I would expect Modern Gems next week with a wheel. I would expect that. I mean, we are expecting it for 2 weeks, so you never know. Is it bad if my farm account is more powerful than my main? Well, it means you're neglecting your main account, which is a little bit bad. I'm free to play player, so which epic commander should I prefer? My culture is Britain. Vivek, there's 3 epic commanders that you should work on. There's like 3 main epic commanders. It's Pelagius, it's Sun Tzu, and it's Hermon. So these are 3 epic commanders for war that you should work on. After that, you have Boudica, you have what's his name, Lohar, and you could say a side project if you want to. It's Ethelfled, because Ethelfled takes time throughout the expedition to max her out, so you can take your time with Ethelfled. And after that, you have these 3 commanders for PvE. So this should be kinda your 6 commanders target that you should work on. I'm in Master 1 League pushing for champions. I'm not playing anymore, Terry Lee. Oh, that's why you're asking me. I played for 3 years, but I'm not playing for like 3-4 years. I think I'm Town Hall 10 or something like that. In there. Hey Ronnie, is Richard still good to use? Yes, he's still very, very good to use. What happened to your city keeper? My Tomo is waiting. What happened to my city keeper? My city keeper is on a mission. My city keeper is on a mission that this Lost Kingdom, he's gonna be level 60. No promises for Dragon Lancer, but city keeper is definitely gonna be level 60 this Lost Kingdom. And probably Lancelot is gonna be 60 as well. And Joan of Arc and the other epics. No promises for the rest. Nope. Can't wait to work on Mehmet. A lot of legendary commanders to work on. A lot of them. I have no idea really how many gems I have. Ronnie, I'm the one who's asking too much. My new Richard skill is 5511. Is better to use him as a secondary with Sanso full skills and leveled, or use Sanso as main with Martel 4411. You should definitely try it out. I mean, with Richard you'll definitely have the healing, will help you last longer in the battlefield. With Charles you're gonna have a little bit more tankiness because you have the first two skills maxed out. But what Sun Tzu actually needs is attack. I would say that you can get way better results with a maxed out Eulji Mundok, and then you get way better results if you put Richard with Charles and you have your second infantry pair. That's what I would do. I'll try to level one of them, Richard or Charles, you know, get them level 50, 60, whichever level you can, you know, and just have two infantry groups. What do you think of these pre-KVK results? I'm from 118. I would say that is crazy, these pre-KVK results. Let's look again. Well, 93 has pretty much sealed up the rank 1, so 118 is definitely not going to get rank 1. That's 470 million points. That's way too much to recoup. Then is gonna be the oh my good lord. Look at this. 1945, 1945, 1945, 1945. What are the chances? What are the chances to get rank 5? Yeah, it's crazy. Also, after reaching City Hall 25, how should I upgrade for tier 5? My civilization is Britain. Well, I would say that you should not actually just focus on upgrading to tier 5. You should actually focus what's more important in the game, and that would be helping your alliance. And by helping your alliance, you need to have a lot of troops. So don't just spend all the universal sculptures that you have, or the universal speed ups that you have, on just powering up research. You need to think about your alliance as well, because that's where you actually grow, in your alliance. Seed Hunt, that was for you. Hey Ronnie, do you agree that Max Babers does more skill damage and more nuking than Max Pelagius? Well, if it hits 5 targets, then I definitely agree. Plus, in a single target, Max Babers does 1000 damage factor, which is a single nuke, while Pelagius does 3 small nukings, which it kind of diminishes down the overall nuking damage, while just one nuking, you know, just a single nuke, it can do a lot more because it's being boosted by the skills. It's pretty much hard to explain. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to say, but overall, anything that has just one single nuke, it always can do way more damage overall than someone that does multiple nukes. Because the percentage from the talents, you know, boosting a bigger nuke, it's actually being way more powerful than just boosting smaller nukes. I have a feeling we're getting the 6th place. Horaitus, I might have something cooking up. We are 2 billion ahead of fourth, but too far away from once and tuned. My mind is level 40. My Mina is level 41 and Pelagius is level 30. Should I put my Tomoe on Pelagius or Mina going forward? Well, if you started investing in Minamoto, then go ahead and finish off with Minamoto. But I have to say that Minamoto is a legendary commander. It's not going to be so easy to level up. And he's a peacekeeper. Why don't you try to level him up using Guardians and Barbarians rather than just pouring in Tomes of Knowledge in him? Have you thought about that? Mr. Rappy, hi Ronnie, is it worth to put 20 universal sculptures in Julius Caesar to up his student skill? I have him at 5400, so I'm planning to use him in KVK. Thank you. Well, Mr. Rappy, if you actually have a very good pair for your Julius Caesar, it does worth it to have the first two skill max. Those are the important skills, but the next one important from Julius Caesar is going to be his fourth skill, because you also have a lot of troop increase. So it depends who you're going to pair him with, and I'll tell you if it's worth it. Is there a point to save speed ups? Yeah, for events. I mean, if you have a lot of speed ups, you can win events. Whenever there's going to be events in your kingdom, well, there's nothing right now, but like training events or all kind of events. Matthias Governor event, which is going to start on Monday. We still have Constantine, but on Monday is the training day. So if you have, training speed ups, you can try to get a better rank. If you have saved up for a while, then you have Thursday, which is going to be the power day. And during the power day, obviously, again, having speed ups to increase your research if it's not maxed out yet, or buildings, all kind of power increase on Thursday, so you get more points in the Mightiest Governor event. Then Friday, Saturday is kill event, trying to get as many kills as possible. Tuesday is Barbarian. Wednesday is farming, but you never get many points on that, like an average of 1,000,000 points. I've seen the highest, so it's never worth it. But the Barbarians one, now you actually do gain some points because you have KVK, which is much higher level Barbarians, up to level 14. There's way more points. I've seen people having like 15-16 million points just from doing Barbarians in the Mightiest Governor event. Is crazy, probably even more. So yeah, everything helps if you plan to work on some commander and get some sculptures. TK, I'm waiting for it. I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. You wanted me to send you my my location? Jeffrey Wang, Ronnie, your sound have magical power. Let me feel sleepy. I'm gonna sleep. Love you all. Enjoy the party with Ronnie. Jeffrey Wong, thank you very much, bro. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Don't forget, smashing KVK. Ozone Gaming, I started new jumper and I have opened around 20-25 gold keys and I haven't got a single legendary commander. Forget commander. I haven't even got a single legendary sculptures. What should I do? Well, if you didn't spend money, you can start again. I don't know what else to tell you, my friend. If you're actually looking for legendary commanders or legendary sculptures, if you're starting a new jumper and you're free to play, my suggestion is to work on epic commanders. Then you shouldn't be bothered on the fact that you didn't got any legendary commander or sculptures. So you can go on. It's one and only Legend Ronnie. Am I late? Almost. I'm not gonna be for much longer. Maybe 5 minutes. How's my action points? Yeah, about 5 minutes. In your opinion, which infantry commander would you pick to max out? Richard, Alex, or Constantine? Alex. Richard or Alex? It all depends. Because I spend money, you don't. So I will go with Richard. If you're a free-to-play, I would go with Richard. If you want to ask me from those three commanders, as free-to-play, I would go with Richard. As pay-to-win, I would go with Alex. Hello, Ronnie. I have one question in achievements. There is one that have to collect 400k resources from your farmers in your city. My farmers are level 25 and I can't complete it. Can you help me? George Sandy. Make sure you have the production, the 25 production up. That's very, very important. If you have this, you need to have the production from your technology. If you go into your academy, you need to have the productions. You need to have the maxed out plow, sawmill. I'm not sure if there is any other. No, there is no other. So you need to have this maxed out, and then you need to let it stack up for 10 hours. You're noticing that the production is per hour. So if you let this stack up for 10 hours, it's gonna be over 500,000 already. And I have a lot of production stacked up right now. That's how you get that achievement. You see right now it's white. When it goes on brown, that means that it's maxed out. So the wood or the food, when it's gonna go on brown, that's gonna be roughly about 500,000 on each. So you collect it and you have your achievement. I'm free to play and I was hoping for Mehmet to unlock, because I want to use him to smash cities and use him in Ark of Osiris with Babers. Alright. Ronnie, if I get YSG expertise as a free to play, will my alliance put me in Ark? That's a good question. I don't know, Terry. Legend Ronnie, and I don't have the economic tech max for those. Thank you. Well, you should still try to let them max out if they are 25. You need to let them go on brown. We're not showing on white, let them go on brown, George Santi. These questions are funny. XC, I get more funny questions sometimes. You would be surprised. But anyway, guys, it's 1 hour and 37 minutes. I think we're about to wrap things up on this live stream. So, any more last questions? Like Lohar Tarindri. Can you speak another language for us? Another language. I just know little words. It's not like I can have a full conversation. Je m'appelle Legend Ronnie. That's in French. I know some German, but I can't think of it right now. What do you think about Sons with Alexander? I want to see you speak Russian. It will be funny. До свидания. Or на здоровье. Which one is it? I know another word which is funny. I think that means Dedushka. I think it means grandpa. I like that one, Dedushka. Alright guys, you should send your gatherers out or do forts. I don't have action points for another fort because all my potions are being saved up for now. And yeah, I should send my gatherers out. That's a good notice. I'm just waiting for this one to finish and I'm gonna send them all out. I'm gonna send them on level 6. I know it takes a while, so I can probably do something else in the meantime. You have any ally for KVK? Yes. 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 Priam, we do. I can't even read that. Kizzy. I can't even read that. Doppelhausel? I'm sorry. What are your kingdom's number? 1016. It says on top over there. Cupcake or pie? Pancake? Or cheesecake? I'm going to use 5 free-to-play nuking marches. Do you suggest any legendary commander or I should do side by side? Well, if you have any legendary commander that you worked on Ozone Gaming, you can actually, you know, put some together over there. Right guys, that's it. No more questions. That's it for tonight. I had enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. This is your boy Ronnie. I'm gonna sign off, and before I do that, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. Jeffrey Wong, thank you very much for your donation. Much love for you and much love for you all. I hope you guys have a great start of the week. I'll see you guys in KVK and smash your enemies. That's it. Peace out, y'all, and take care. Lots of live streams gonna come out next once the battle are gonna start in KVK, so stay tuned. We are gonna live stream the heck out of the Lost Kingdom. Stay tuned.